I'll be back with a weekly DC Sports 87 pickup video. As always, I will go through the cards, tell you what I paid, then shut the camera off, and create stacks of gradable, non-gradable, urgent grade, stuff like that. I also have a bonus COMC order, a lot of cool cards in there, a few really nice higher-end LeBron James that I'm hoping have a chance at least mid-9 or higher. We will see. It's always such a gamble buying a little more expensive raw cards online. First, I bought a couple cards that I wanted to show you off eBay recently. Isn't this card gorgeous? When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. I just love the color match. I've always loved that 1980s old school Tampa Bay Bucks uni, the logo, the colorway. I love that orange with the white, everything about it. And I've always liked his 1986 Topps rookie. He's also wearing the old school Bucks. He played for him in 85, 86, before he went to the Niners. So this color match is just on point. I just had to have it. Numbered out of 199. I paid like 15 bucks. Paid up, definitely, but you know, a card you love, just the whole eye appeal of it, kind of priceless. Another cool card is the Aaron Judge 2013. I love how he had a lot of on-card autos. I know it's kind of unlicensed from Panini Elite, but I'd say this is a pretty decent buy at around 290, 300. I mean, what a career he's having. What a year. I got this for around 290, I believe, somewhere around there. And it actually came pretty clean. It's close to a 9. I imagine this card's fairly condition sensitive. If it hasn't been graded already, then there's probably some little flaw, but it came pretty clean. Okay, let's get into the DC Sports pickups. All right, first one up. Not the biggest higher end cards in here, but really good deals. There's one Garnett graded card that I'm really excited to share with you guys. I think I got a steal on it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do the slabs first. Yeah, here's the card right away. So first up, we got the Planet Metal Kevin Garnett KG from 97. So kind of like a third-year card for him. Very condition-sensitive set because of the back. There's so much chipping that can happen. But this card raw usually sells for around 35 bucks, and I got this for 46 bucks, maybe 48 bucks. It's pretty incredible that, you know, I would say a raw would be comparable to a PSA 7, not a 9. So there should be a higher premium for these 9s. So I'm very happy with that. I think I can get over 100 at least for this card. Beautiful card. I'm very happy with this purchase. I can't believe I only got it for 46 bucks. Next up, we got the Trae Young. This is the Choice Blue, Yellow, Green. I picked this up because his prices are just dirt cheap, and this one is fairly short print. If you look at the pop compared to the silvers and all that kind of stuff, it's way low. And I got this for 46 bucks, 45 bucks in a mint 9. Not numbered, but definitely short print compared to the others. All of 2018 was kind of mass produced. Next up, very cool gold out of 10, all clear for takeoff. You know I love these optic inserts. This is Zach LaVine. I was kind of hoping he would get traded, picked up on another team, and he'd see that move team spike that cards usually see in value. But yeah, I love these numbered out of 10 optics. This was only 35 bucks. 35 bucks for this card. In a 9.5 too, Mint Plus SGC. Okay. There's another one, Zach LaVine, all clear for takeoff. I even like this design even better. This one's raw, got it for 30. Numbered out of, and it's 1 out of 10. I think that's a steal. I hope some of these are gradable. Just like a buck for the Bats of Brilliance. This is a parallel. It's the die cut, at least. Mark McGuire. Aaron Rodgers. I think this was only a buck, too, for extra points out of 250. Shea was only like a buck for a second-year purple optic. TJ Hawkinson. Hopefully he comes back healthy from his, I think it was his MCL, maybe. Number out of 25, this was $5 or $6. Catching Fire, his rookie. Dexter Lawrence at a 50 was only $1 or $2. Nah, I think it was more like $2. DeAndre Hopkins, star status. This was only a couple bucks. Numbered out of 25. I love this hollow. Winter Stays Optic. Dennis Rodman's only $2. I'm going to try to complete that set in PSA 10 form. Willie Mo Pena was $6 for the 25 out of 25. Orange Refractor, kind of a fan favorite. The Wheelhouse Griffey. I don't like he's in the Reds uni. I'd rather have him in the Mariners, but that's okay. It was only $1. Ben Wallace was only $7. These are numbered at 99. I know, way off center, but aren't these such cool cards? I love the 87 Fleer set. Also the 86 Fleer set. They did make a LeBron in the 86 design, which I'm going to shoot to buy pretty soon. But at $3 or $4, it was worth it, even off center. I think centered one sell for around 15, 17. So, sell this on COMC or something. Tony Gwynn was only $1 or $2. I love the 2013 Prisms. $3 on the Pedro Martinez. $2 or $3. Numbered out of 549. Topps Chrome Black. Greg Maddux. A number out of 125 is only $1 or $2. Big Papi. David Ortiz was only a couple bucks for the checkerboard. Out of 149. $5 on the Jamal Lewis. Numbered out of 25. We got some Bryant Stith Atomic for only $1 or $2. I'm a buyer of the Atomics at $1. Joe Smith, numbered out of 1090. 1090. It was only $1 or $2. Chris Mullen was $8. These are numbered at 400. Joey Harrington, probably Mariota's close, but probably when I went to college, he was the quarterback for the Oregon Ducks, so he'll always be a favorite of mine. But Mariota and Harrington are my two favorite Oregon Ducks quarterbacks. So when I see his cards for $2 or $3, and I've always liked this card, this image of the Bowman Chrome. We're at 250. It's the X Factor. I'm sad he didn't pan out. I wish he would have been drafted by a different team and got to sit, and learn for a year or two. He would have had a whole different. You can say that about so many players. Trajectory, you just never know. Marshall Faulk is numbered out of 50. I like this design a lot. I think it was like $14-15, numbered out of 50. Felipe Lopez was only a couple bucks, numbered out of 400. Mo Vaughn, he was fun to watch, out of 449. That was only a couple bucks. Emmanuel Mudiay, he was good for a while. Just think his cards were probably way more valuable than Jokic for the Nuggets, same rookie year. Should have been buying Jokic instead of Mudiay. Now it's down to $1 out of 65. Maybe that's a good sign. I like when cards are in their old cases and screw downs, because that means they haven't been touched and most likely gradable. Chauncey Billups Atomic, best picks. He already had his Hall of Fame bump, so his cards aren't going to go up in value necessarily, but still, if he gets a 10, there's good value there. There's $15. Vita Villa, only $7. He's had a nice career. Nice trajectory going on for that. I do not like the case in that. Just smush. I do not recommend putting thicker cards in these card savers. That's terrible. Just smushes the corners. A couple bucks on the Pujols. Topps Chrome X Fractor. And Riley Ridley was only $1 or $2. I just had to get it for the kind of the RPA. Thaddeus Young out of 10. 10 out of 10 was $2 or $3. I think $2. So there you go. I'll quickly shut off the camera and see which ones are gradable. All right, here they are in their stacks. Ungradable, gradable, and urgent grade. I thought I did pretty well in this order. My goal is always over 50% needs to be gradable. I was about 70%. 21 out of the 30 raw cards were gradable. Let's go over the ungradables. Aaron Rodgers, someone was eating fast food. I hate that. And got ketchup or burger, whatever, on the front. But it also had a big indent on the back, because you can always kind of clean that. But back corner, wear, stuff like that. White showing on all the corners there. The Ben Wallace had also white showing on the corners, way off center. surface scratches all over the Lewis, surface scratches all over the Mullen, back corner issues on the Harrington. The Falk was really close. The only flaw it had was that one corner right there. So that's kind of a bummer. And the card saver did hurt these corners. They bent them down a little bit on the Vita Via. And these cards, maybe we'll grade down the road. But they just don't make financial sense to grade them yet. But fun cards, and they look clean. By gradable, I mean at least mint 9s or better. I mean, I wouldn't grade a Riley Ridley ever, but I'm just showing you it did look pretty good. The urgent stack was the Chauncey Billups. I'm excited about that, 10 possibility. And the Zach Levine actually had a 10 possibility up there too. So only 2 cards in the urgent stack, but they're nice ones. I'm excited for them. And then these ones I can just sell as is. Okay, let's go ahead and do the COMC one, and then we'll do one more DC Sports. All right, here's the COMC order. I always recommend when getting your cards shipped back to you from COMC, go ahead and use the rushed option. Otherwise, it's going to take a month or 2 to get your cards. The rushed option isn't much more to pay, and you get it within like a week. So I always do rushed. Okay, let's go ahead and just get started. The LeBron James Topps Finest. I paid $105 for this refractor. I'm hoping it is gradable. I'm really hoping. We got a Steve Young. The Steve Young I like. Maybe I'll try for the rainbow. If I can see the 1 of 1, if it's obtainable, I'm going for this Steve Young rainbow. Numbered out of 99 for $5. We got the 100 short print. This was maybe around $5 too. Eric Dampier, it's the 2004 Topps Chrome Gold refractor out of 99. It was only $8. You know I love these winter stays. Steph Curry was around $6 for the purple, and the hollows were around $7 or $8 each. And this Cleffa, I something about the artwork on this card I enjoyed, so it was only $5 for that Pokemon. LeBron James Headbands. This is a cool card. It's out of 2012, past and present, and the surface is actually raised, embossed with kind of felt material. You have to watch out. That kind of comes off onto the card a lot, but these are very condition sensitive, so I doubt it's gradable anyway. The Charizard was only $10 on that one. More Cleffa. $5 I've been buying those for. Antoine Jameson was about $13 for the gold refractor. This is a cool looking card, isn't it? I like him a lot. Numbered out of 100. Dikembe Mutombo was about $12. The Ultimate Victory. It's got to be like the year 2000 maybe. Somewhere around there. Maybe 99. Giannis. I got this for $17. I like the look of these optics, and it looked well centered. It's numbered out of 49. I did buy some Kamala Harris. I can see a little value bump towards kind of down the stretch of the election and everything. And these are my favorite Kamala cards. It's the 2021 Goodwin Champions color wheel. I think I paid... Oh, this was one of those... I hate when this happens on COMC. The buyer had $15 on it with a best offer. I made a best offer of about $12. And instead of countering or accepting, he bumped it up, doubled the price, up into around $25-30. So I don't know, I just went ahead and gave in because I wanted the card. So paid up on the color wheel, but I think it looks gradable. I'm hoping. This color wheel was only $12, 10 or $12, and this Cosmic was like $25. It's numbered at 99 out of 99. Cool image there. The Charizard was only $15 on that one. Desmond Mason was about $8, $8 to $9 on that. The Jalen Waddle paid up a little bit because I really like the design of the Out of This World, and it's numbered out of 25, I believe. $17, $15 maybe, somewhere around there. Ricky Davis was only about $10 for the gold refractor. LeBron James, this is numbered out of 249, I believe. Insert was only $10, $11. The Urshifu was only $1. That one's for my son. The Yordan Alvarez, I think I got a steal. It's an auto kind of color match for only $53. It's 2018 too, kind of a first-year auto on card. Ryan Anderson, I actually had a decent career. He really didn't. For a while there, for a couple years, he played pretty well. I might even say he averaged 15 points one season. Check me on that. I don't know. $50 on the Ryan Anderson gold refractor. They're numbered out of 50. The Peja, really cool card on the Stojakovic. About $35. I think I got a good deal on that. Number out of 99. So the picture online didn't look that bad at all. Look at that. Kind of a bummer there. Yeah, I think I paid $45 for it. Kind of a second-year card, first pitch, kind of cool. And then we got some X-Fractors. I like that they're sealed and circulated, and they look centered up. Paid about $15 on the Finley, about $8 on the Yarick, and about $15 on the RJ, Richard Jefferson. Paid up, I need this for my sets. Dante Jones, they're numbered out of 50, gold refractor. Paid $100, but it is numbered 50 out of 50. I like that, and I like the subgrades. Look at that, 0.5 off from the Gem Mint. I might crack it and grade with PSA. We got Charizard for only $15 and a 9, and Mewtwo was around $65 and a 10. And this Charizard, I paid up a little bit. I really like the look of that card. Maybe I bought it for $90, somewhere around there, for the Gem 10. Okay, as always, let's shut off and see what we got. All right, here they are in their stacks. I would say I got really lucky with COMC. Usually you will get a little nicer cards from COMC compared to DC Sports, but this percentage was very nice. It was around 80% gradable, under 20% were ungradable. Here are the ungradable cards. That corner on the LeBron James was brutal. The Ryan Anderson had some weird little indents on the back. The Jordan just had very condition-sensitive card. He got touches of white on each corner. Surface scratches, unfortunately, on Anton Jameson, and this one's, like I said, always condition sensitive. You're going to get chipping all over that card, even though it's a really cool card. So these are the cards that look like at least mint 9s or better that might grade down the road. The Steve Young's looks pretty good. All these look pretty good. A little off-center on the Ricky Davis, but overall these look pretty nice. 9s or better, which I can grade down the road. Here's the more urgent stack. The Peja looked like a 9. I'll take that. I think it's still an urgent grade and a 9. I was pretty lucky on the LeBron. Nothing major. It's got some light surface scratches in the back, a little bit of wear, but not bad. It looks like a potential 9. Potential 9. The Giannis looked like a 10. And I kind of got a strike with the irons hot on the Kamala, so I'll grade her pretty soon. And then Mutombo, that looked amazing. I would love to see that card in a 10. The X-Fractors, the RJ, and the Finley, I think would sell well in Gem 10s, and they look great. So those are the cards I will grade right away. And then these, I might crack this Dante out, and then I could just sell these Pokemons. So there you go. Let's move on to the final DC Sports order. All right, the final one is another DC Sports. They didn't use a box, surprisingly. Nothing big, but definitely some fun cards. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited for that Mitch Richmond. And one card in here. Okay. Yeah, there's not that many cards in here. First up, the Mitch Richmond. We got some hulking. Oh, definitely. Look at the legs of that. I don't know. Ronnie Cycling, maybe? Look at that. Like a tan line, right? These are numbered low. A 289, maybe? Somewhere around there. 263. So the price with that hulking, most can get an 8, but still worth it at $11. I think it's a steal. Mike Williams paid around 36, 37 on this. They're number out of 25 is his rookie year, 2017, Mahomes rookie year. He's coming off an injury, but I think with Aaron Rodgers thrown to him, as long as Aaron Rodgers stays healthy, he should have a good season. DeAndre Hopkins was only $1 for the silver, 2015. $1 on the Freddie Freeman rookie contenders, 2011. $2 on the Golden Idols Ripken. $2 on the Espeon, $2 Gyarados, $2 on that Pokemon. They're all about $2. Kyle Lowry was only $12. His value fluctuates so much. This is rookie year auto. Chauncey Billups, this is his rookie year too. Numbered out of 1090, only $9. That is a sleeper deal. Tobias Harris, he did so bad in the playoffs last year. Out of 99, it's his rookie year, 2012, was only $7. Brian Burns, he was kind of fun to watch. The pickup and his move to the Giants, the Hard Knocks. Number out of 99 rookie was only $10, I believe. Number out of 24, Des Bryant. He was a fantasy football stud for a while there. It was only a couple bucks. Only $1 on the Vic Beasley. I will buy pretty much any card numbered out of 10 for $1. $2 on the Stephon Diggs zoned in. It's numbered at 25 for $2. Royce Freeman, he's still in the league. He was an Oregon Duck, so I picked it up. $2 for that. Bogdanovich, he had a good USA Olympics out of 199. It's only $1 for his rookie. Omir Asik was out of 8. That's why I bought it. $3 or $4 on that one. And then this was just an Arena Club grade. It was like $10. 2018 silver LeBron. If it looks clean enough, I'll just crack it out and send a PSA down the road. We'll find out. All right, I'll quickly shut off the camera. All right, quickly, here's the stacks. Ungradable, there were about 6 cards, and there were about 18 total raw cards here. So 6 out of 18. I did better than 50%. We're looking at 1/3 of it was not good, so 33%. 66% were good. These ones are great down the road. That Golden Idols actually look pretty good. Pretty nice cards. Even the Pokemon look pretty good. And the Urgent stack, the Mike Williams look great. And I just realized this amazing color match with the Panthers uni. It actually looked really good. And even though this one I think will get an 8, it's still worth grading for me. It was super clean. Unfortunately, the Billups was not so lucky. I had a few surface scratches, and then I had some back corner lifting coming off the little peel a little bit. Probably would have gotten 8. The DeAndre Hopkins surface scratches, corner wear on the Lowry, brutal edge wear on the back of the Tobias. Look at that. All of it. I probably could have seen that in the picture scan beforehand, but it's okay. Corner wear, off center on the Royce. So, and then actually look pretty good. I'll just crack it out and grade with PSA down the road. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you watching always. I should be back with a PSA reveal for you next week. All right, everyone have a great weekend. Enjoy watching football. I will be watching the Red Zone. I'm really excited. I can't wait for 10 o'clock on Sunday. All right, talk to you guys soon.